Hi Sani, this is your second blog post. I'm going to go through it all, see what you've added, and then kind of give you a next mark, okay? However, what I've noticed is you haven't done anything that I've asked you to do since the last blog. Okay, you haven't changed anything which is needed. Okay, you've kept everything, which I said was good, but you needed to improve on. Okay, all of this stuff up until here. Okay, you haven't gone back and updated everything I said, so you need to listen to my first mark, okay, and then use that to help you make the beginning ones better. Okay, you can just edit the post. So we're going to start from here. Okay, costume, typical look. Okay, so you've got a few things here. Again, you might want to make it a bit more kind of, there's a bit of space and stuff, okay, and you need to explain in a bit more detail why is there a question. Okay, you've got links to the blogs, good. Okay, you've got YouTube talking. Okay, so I'm going to pause it, I'm going to watch it and then get back to you. Okay, yeah, that was good. You were watching the trailer, kind of had a bit of horror in it, you stopped it, you talked through it. Okay, well done, you picked a good trailer. You've explained what it is. Alright, well done. You've got these quotes throughout which are quite random. Okay, you need to explain kind of why they're there, what is the point of them, okay? Tagline change, okay, so you've changed the tagline, good. Alright, you've chucked that in. Okay, you've now got screen cosmetic, another one of horror through the film. Alright, so I'm going to have a watch of this. You've privatized your video, so I can't actually watch it. You need to kind of unprivatize it, so once you upload it again, I can see what you're talking about, or put it on Vimeo or something like that. Okay, you need to bring that back on because I can't watch it. Hopefully, I'll be able to see this one as well. So I'll have a look. Bear with me. Right, you had the right idea here, but you don't. It's really hard to hear you talking. The trailer is far too loud and your voice is quite quiet, so it's quite difficult to understand what you're saying. You might want to redo this, and specifically focus just on the intertitles. Okay, every time something comes up, you did at the beginning about linking about the word think being used numerous times. Okay, but kind of you need to play it back and realize that I can't hear it, so it's quite difficult to see what you're kind of talking about. So please do this again, but go just much more into detail on the intertitles. Okay. Alright, you've got your target. It's a bit of a random picture. Okay. Kind of need to go into a bit more details. Why? Okay, look at the other, link it to the other films that you're kind of studying. Okay, why it links, and then push kind of back onto why why they're going to link to your films. Go on IMDb, get the target audience info, stuff like that. Inspiration for front cover magazine. Okay, what is this? Okay, you need to explain a bit more. Is this photo? What magazine would it be? Kind of go into a bit more detail. What is it? Why is it this style? What does it link to? Okay, all of that stuff. Alright, well, it is better than your last one. Okay, you're kind of working through this, which is good. You just need to use this as a checklist. Okay, go through. You're making it quite media rich now with regards to the screencast-o-matic, but again, you need to kind of play over them to make them sound a bit better. Okay, and analyze more. But the one that you did, the original one, the first one of over the YouTube was actually quite good, where you broke stuff down and talked and explained in more detail. Just go back on the other ones and ensure that you can hear them properly, or the ones that aren't working, so the orphan insidious one. Okay, you need to go back over that. So you need to also kind of do more trailer analysis as well towards the beginning. Okay, because you're obviously making a trailer, so you are bringing it in, stuff like that, but kind of get ones that are linked to your genre as well. So so this is a U, 0 to 7. Last blog mark you got an 8, okay, which is an E. You have done a couple extra things, but so you have gone up, but you're kind of, I'm going to give you 10, okay, because you've chucked in a couple screencast-o-matic, so that's a D. 10 and 11 is a D. So you're still there because you need to go back over everything I said that you've improved on, that you need to improve, and improve on that. Okay, and kind of add the rest of the stuff that's missing. Ensure that all your screencast-o-matics can be heard and stuff like that. but it's better, but you still have quite a lot of work to do to push up into at least a C. Okay, so you've got 10 out of 20. So next time you need to kind of go in, you need to get out of basic, okay, and you need to start getting into here. To get a C you need 12. Okay, so that's your aim for your the next time you blog. Alright, cheers.